Hello everyone, my name is Ekaterina and today we're starting a playthrough of a game called Backbone. Not sure what this game is about, but it's like from the menu, from the characters, it reminds me of game called The Black Set that I played not long time ago. You can check it out. Link to the playlist will be in the description. So Backbone, I think it's 2D adventure game where we'll be playing as a detective, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna say much. Let's just start, shall we? Sorry, Mr. Call. Yeah, no problem. 27 on the buzzer. Just enough time to clean up. Okay, yeah. Okay, so, Okay. Pick up. Oh. Yeah, Oh, okay, that's it. Insurance funds, stolen cars, estranged lovers should probably be in some of these old case files. I'm still not sure, like, I'm supposed to interact with E, but there's also mouse involved. And it's jumping when I press E. Oh, whatever. Let's just move on. Ah, Panetti, you beautiful, dangerous renegade to you. Maybe one day you'll settle down and call me again. When most of our food is grown, widest open spaces in the city, more restrictions on public visits every year. That's where the stuff gets made, doing honest work with your hands. Not a bad life, really. No one's idea of paradise, mainly factors and cramped tenement blocks full of neglected souls. My diploma project places of absolute solitude. Only action my camera sees these days is snapping fools leaving places they shouldn't be in. Good place for a nice but expensive date. Museums, fancy music halls. I've not been for a long time. Lower middle class villa. It's not a guest town, but it's respectable enough. I grew up there on the border with the West End. Granville, where the night comes to life. I've got rough edges, but it's got rough edges, but it feels like home. Good place for a nice but expensive date. Okay, yeah. Home to the high and mighty. Skyscrapers full of apes, big shots, and gates communities. They can keep it. Ah, Gastown, that's the dream. Well, if you're a gorgeous snob who dreams of overpriced salad, it's nice and clean though. Mama Helen Lotor taught me everything I know, and I've spent years trying to unlearn half of it. Okay, I think we've read everything. Gotta hit up Frankie to fix it when I have cash, so never. Call mom, buy soup, pay bills, don't die. Leading photo developers in the kitchen in a sure road to poisoning. Or a great soup. Hard to get tired of this view. I'll watch this later, probably not. The Great Apes, The Great Story, Swell Toilet Read. Place chemicals? Everything knows its proper place. Heh. Well, yeah, I think we're done. Yep. Odette, excuse me, I'm looking for Detective Lotor. We spoke on the phone. Uh-huh. At your service, Mrs. Green. How's your day going? Oh, truth be told, my back's killing me. Pregnancy puts pressure on the spine and... Please, Odette is fine. Your first kid? Third, actually. Huh, must be a handful. I'm guessing you didn't come to ask about a babysitter. I understand this sort of thing is a routine in your life of work. It's about my husband, you see. I'm listening. He just hasn't been himself lately, getting home at odd hours, making weird excuses. You try to talk to him about it? Yes, but he gets difficult. That's like it's my fault. Listen, I just need to know if you can get a proof of his infidelity. I need it for the court. Court, are you feeling for a divorce? That's right. And above all, I need something damning enough that custody won't even be a question. Your husband will want the kids? I can't make any chances. I can't take any chances anymore. But has he said or done something to make you think he would? This is a separate issue, or one I don't want to dig up right now. It's the kids, Odette. I really need every edge I can get. He has threatened to take them. Yes, Daisy and Elliot shouldn't have go through all this. I'm doing what it takes to protect their future. Is your husband aggressive? I can see how this is pertinent, Mr. Lotor. Odette, personal details. What makes you certain he's having an affair? He was always a private kind of man. Now he's started getting home late, missing work, and smelling funny. What kind of smell? Like perfume and not mine, alcohol, smoke, and something poignant, a kind of herbal stink. He's skipping work? I've had calls from his boss wondering if he was sick. I even covered for him. I'm so fed up with this. How late are we talking? Way past the kids' dinner time. I asked what he was doing. It didn't go well. You caught him lying. Well, he'll just so bad at it. Wasn't much of a liar when we first met, or at least I thought so. I'm taking the case. Let's talk final details. Sure, what do you need to know? What does he look like? Here's a photo. He is an otter, of course. He wears glasses, square ones, and his wedding band, as far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase too, and from work. Where would I find him usually, I mean? Have you met any of his friends? Where does he work? At the Wolf Bank on Granville. I'll write the address down for you. What's his full name? Any aliases? Jeremy Green. I think people at work call him Jess. Have you met any of his friends? No, but he's mentioned a few guys. Says they get together after work sometimes. How would I pick him out of the crowd? He wears a suit to work. I picked out his green tie and hat for him today. Where would I find him usually, I mean? Usually at work or at home. He never used to stop anywhere. Now it's all the time. That should be enough. There's just the matter of my fee. I can give you 100 now and 50 when you bring me photos. Will that suffice? Yes, plus any unexpected expenses. It's not just life riding on this. I can only afford one shot. What assurances can you give me that you are the right guy for the job? I care about my clients. Your problems are my problems. Don't let me down, Mr. Lotor. I trust you with my life. Of course, I'll get right on it. Call you later tonight. Goodbye, Odette. Track Jeremy Green and find evidence of his infidelity that Odette could use in the court. Oh, we have inventory. A picture of Odette's probably unfaithful husband. Granville smells like a wet concrete, overpriced fast food and puke. My kind of battleground. Yo, old man. Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this guy around? Nah, man. Even if I had, what would I tell you? Yeah? How's your day so far? Just hanging. What's up with you? I'm tracking someone for a case. Okay, now we're talking. What would the guy do? Murder? Arson? Nothing as bad as your crime against fashion. What's with that jacket? You don't faze me, bro. Bye. Oh. Anatoly the beaver. Okay. Hey, if it's Mr. Howie, what's a rascal like you up on a fine evening like this? Hi, Anatoly, I'm looking for someone. You got a minute? You know, I have a terrible memory for faces, but hey, wanna hear a great story? I'm sure. So my wifey Estrella and I, bless the shepherd, we got a second lad on the way. Oh, congratulations. Thanks, he's a big one too. Essie is round as a watermelon. Anyway, the story. I tell her, nah, woman, you get it any bigger and you won't fit in the trunk of the car. Great, can you answer a couple of my questions first? Huh, funny. And so, haha, she just turns to me with the eyes of a killer and says, give me the bread, honey. Oh boy, woman, man. Women, mysterious creatures love bread, so we break the news to our boy Victor. Son, you gonna have a bro soon? And he's like, oh no, a bro? What's that? Dare I ask what you told him? So I tell him, Mama and Papa worked hard, so the apes let us have another baby boy, just like you. That's a rare chance for sure. Sure is. Little Victor pulls so, starts laughing. Oh daddy, we're going to be so happy. Me and baby bro will play all the time. And I say, sure son, but here's the catch. There's a catch? You and mama gonna have to look after him because 2 babies means 0 daddies because daddies needs to work 4 shifts instead of 2. Well, that's got depressing fast. You okay? I'll manage. Now, what did you say you were doing here? I'm looking for a guy. Here's a picture. You've seen him ever? Yeah, I seen him. Barrel of laughs kinda guy. Smell really bad. Took him back from the bite of couple times. Did you ever talk? Did he mention anything that seemed strange? He smelled? Of what exactly? Oh, you know, poopy kinda smell. Stale booze and perfume, herbs, awful stuff. Did you ever talk? Nah, he was too wasted to talk most of the time. His smell did enough talking for both of us, huh? Any idea what he would be now? Guess the body's good as any, as good I guess as any. It's a goopy place though, eh? Thanks, Anatoly. You are detective's best friend. My regards to Estrella. Take care, my man. Bye. They did a great job restoring the Rogue. If people watched more movies, maybe the world wouldn't be so sad. Cocktails and movies sounds like a great plan for the weekend, actually. Eden Simmons is the hottest new jazz star. See her tonight only at the Bite. Wolfbank. Is this where Green works? Banker, yeah? How are you doing this pleasant evening? Why do you care? Is Jazz around? And who are you? B. Howard Lotor, when was the last time you saw him? Wallace, asshole owes me money. I've been looking for him everywhere. You and me both, pal. And Derek, good luck getting it back anytime soon. I make my own luck. When was the last time you saw him? Today, but the wimp ass left early. He's scared Derek's gonna split his wig. Heh. Split. Ah, okay. Did something happen at work? Heard his contract is not getting renewed. Bastard had it coming. Did you boys spend time with him outside work? Yeah, we used to have a blast at the Bite every Thursday until he turned into a needy leech. The Bite? Could he be there now? How the fuck would I know? Now skedaddle, wreck. I'll just do that. I definitely wouldn't fit in with that crowd. Wouldn't want to. No entrance for raccoons. Goodbye. I'm sure we can arrange something, big boy. What do you need? Give me a personal invitation signed by great apes and I'll let you in. Deal? Sure, bye. $18.99 for a trim. I'll stick to the mirror and pair of scissors and a large whiskey. Crouch. Okay. Oh crap, Downey's on duty in the booth up ahead. I can't deal with him right now. Is it safe? Guess. Old owner still tending to the shop. I should say hi before he gets driven out by Yumi Mart. Maybe next time. Rich people clothes. One sock is more expensive than my whole outfit. Once I got punched by a guy in a fedora who then puked all over my new coat. Ah, memories. Let's see, socks, takeaway boxes, 6, a ticket to the bite. Thanks, trash bin. Seriously, just like that. Good day to you, friend. Fancy some fresh news? Anything good happening for a change? How's business, bull? Business is business. Could always be better, but it keeps me fed. Damn honkers don't help any. Granville's wheeling up with them, and the force don't bat an eyelid. Why does it bother you so much? Hawkers? You know, peddlers, the whole their rickety ass stands around, hassling folk, and all with no permit. Why does it bother you so much? No permit means they can undercut honest businessmen like myself. They're criminals. Police booth is right here. I've tried reporting them. By the time an officer gets there, the hawkers are smoke. Damn, they're nimble little legs. Gotcha. I better get going. Yeah, you go. I'm busy. That rodent hawker will be arriving any minute now. I need to make sales. Sorry to hear. Gotta go. Oh, cheer up, Bo. You have at least one loyal customer. Well, how about you buy something then? I've got nibbles, fizzy drink, something for everyone. Just the paper. What's the headline? Loyal customer, my ass. Front page today. Today's Great Ape Parade preparations underway. Celebration stuff starts Friday. There'll be a health loon. Just wanted a deadline. Thanks, man. See ya. Howard, well, I'll be damned. It's been a while. Wow, Larry? The one and only. It's been too long. What's going on, old man? Who you calling old, you old rascal? Alright, that's fair. Plus, these rags likely don't help my appearance. Any. I didn't expect to see you here, to be honest. Who really expects to see anyone of note in a back alley? What's going on? What are you up to? Wait, do you live here? Live? Have you ever seen how tough the crowd here is? No, I live at the bridge. It's really not as bad as it sounds. I'm so sorry, Larry. Can I help you in any way? Not really, thank you, though. Now what's your deal? Have you seen an other guy around here recently? What did he do? Can't tell. Client confidentiality. Must be a shifty guy. What's he like? Here's a photo. Haven't seen him, sorry. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here often and hear people talk. I got a lead, but the bouncer would let me into the bite. I think I know where to look. Tough break. It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in here. You said you guys are not. That's weird. Have any ideas of how I could get in? What you could do is ask Johnny. He'd know better than me. Who's Johnny? Squirrel kid with the leather jacket. He's a pusher and don't entirely know what his deal with the bite is, but they're chummy. What sort of stuff does Johnny push? Your typical like hype and a shadow fang. Or get this, he started rolling out something called monkey butt. Who comes up with these names? It's like they don't want you to do drugs. And you think this Johnny guy would help? Monkey butt? Yeah, this word is new things. Word is this new things the shit. Though perhaps a bit less figurative than one might wish. Stanky thing. Does it have kind of a herbal stink? Not first-hand experience, but I guess that could be a more delicate way to put it. What do you know about the bite? Owners a bloodworth. So lots of rumors floating around about the whole ordeal. Bloodworth, the Bear family. Crime family. Last year head of the family up and died, and shit hit the fan. Hare ended up in prison. And the current owner is relative? Is a relative? Yeah, she's the illegitimate daughter or something. Whoa, what are the rumors? All kind of bullshit. How he's got an ape for a lover, or that she was the one who got all the others killed so she could take over. You think this Johnny's guy gonna help? Might take some convincing, but he'll chill. He's chill. I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think. Alright, hopefully it's enough to get me into the bite. Thanks. You got it, Howard. A welcome distraction, really. See you soon? Sure, Larry. Thank you. I'll see you. Okay, someone's puking. Intercom. Well, let's try it. No answer. I have a ticket right here. What is this? You're a funny little fella. So can I get in now? On a dirty piece of paper you would find in a dumpster. So no, but thanks for a good laugh. Wanna hear another joke? No, don't test my patience. A bear and a raccoon walk into a bar? Fuck off. You're no fun. Bye. Okay, him. Yo, old man. Are you Johnny? Who's asking? I am. Yeah, I'm Johnny. What is it to you? You got any... I need to get into the bite. I'll bet you do, pal, but why should I care? Listen, I heard it's the place to go for the good shit. Oh, you mean that the new school jazz? Or the great upholstery? Cut the crap, I know you deal monkey butt in here. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, right. Get out of here, old fart. Kid, I know I'm being a bore, but I really need your help. Please, would you lend a hand? No, I need to get into the bite and I won't take no for an answer, you shit. And what's in it for me, you cocky bastard? Johnny gets not to be introduced to the cops. Thread lighty punk, I will take you into an alley and fuck you up if you are not careful. See that police dog down the street? I bet Downey would love to sniff your pockets, you feel me? I got nothing on me, I was just playing. What you gonna do, bitch? What's that in your pocket then? Or you're just happy to see me? Are you on something right now? I could be if you play your cards right. The fuck are you suggesting? I love your jacket, but what is this conversation, man? I love your jacket, by the way. If you think I mean this is gonna help me, it's warning. I'm warning you, this is your last chance. Or else, what? Else I'll teach you not to fuck with me. Be glad for that, isn't it? Get me into the bite, Johnny. You know what? Fine. I don't even care. Let's go. I'll talk to Hank. Thank you. So, talk to the bouncer. What are you waiting for? Where you want? Here's Johnny! Hey Johnny, oh, you brought my favorite customer, stripper. You can come in, don't cause any trouble. Thanks. Jazz alcohol, beautiful canine ladies, and a little too high-end for my taste. Well, you're unusual. Sorry? You're unusual means you come with a story. I love a good story. Renee Wilson. Howard Lotor. That's a fake name. You're too young for Howard. Maybe you are the one giving out fake names and you are projecting onto me. Well, I'm Howard tonight. Delightful. Ever got tricked by a raccoon before? You're my first. Let's celebrate some time. Take my card. Take my card. Is that a fake card? To what end, I wonder? Renee Wilson is a mask. You wear it well, but your true persona is slipping through the cracks. The intrigue, what am I running away from? Annoying suitors, you got tangled in some illegal affair. Oh, do tell me more. Maybe I'll write a piece about it. Maybe later. I'm gonna keep the card. By all means, if you run into something newsworthy, you know who to call. An investigative journalist. How's that gig? It's a living, usually. It was lovely to meet you, Renee Wilson. I'll see you around. Have you seen any altar gentleman here tonight? Otter? No, but I only sat down a minute ago. Got it. It was lovely to meet you. Goodbye. Hey there, I'm here for Ed and Simmons show too. You here for Ed and Simmons show too? I'm so happy to see her live finally. Haven't heard of her before. Sorry, I'm looking for a friend. Have you seen an older gentleman? Here's his photo. Oh, I don't know, maybe it wasn't paying close attention. I couldn't be sure. Oh well, did you say Ed and Simpson's playing? Well, I'm probably a bit biased, but yeah, she's great. You sound like a big fan. I got a record player just for her. She's mostly all I hear too. Have you been here before? Nah. My mom doesn't approve of the place. Had to go a bit of sneaking to be here tonight. Good music sounds like it was worth it. Huh, well, you can only be sure if you stay for a whole show. You know, I had to do my share of sneaking to be here tonight. Oh, color me intrigued. If not the music, what are you sneaking around for? Can you keep a secret? Yes, sir. I'm looking for a man. Here's his photo. Wait, why is that a secret? He can know I'm looking for him. Let me think. I think I saw someone like that walk in. Did you see him where he went? He talked to the lady in the jade-colored dress and then went upstairs, I think. Did he have a briefcase with him? I'm not sure, I'm sorry. Was his hat green? Oh yes, and so was his tie. I thought that was funny. Thanks and enjoy the show. Isn't this too dreamy? Excuse me? God, I love the music. Wanna dance with me? Sorry, no. Can at least answer a couple of questions for me? Not really, leave me alone, okay? Sorry to bother you, have a pleasant evening. Evening, sugar, enjoying yourself? In here, how could I not be? We aim to please. So you work here? Sure, honey, but not for the likes of you. For the VIPs, then? For a certain class of customer, dedicated ones. And what does dedication earn? You tell me, better yet. Come back when you know. What do you like to do after hours? I would hope you would know better than to proposition me. Just curious, everyone has hobbies. If they have time, I used to take photos. Nice, I'm actually here to meet with a friend. How touching, they're regular. Jeremy, he's usually here like clockwork. Maybe I've seen him. What's he like? Green tie, green hat, glasses. Sounds more like you're describing a wanted man. Why are you looking for him? For drinks. You could try asking the bartender or Mrs. Bloodworth. Thanks for your time, Mrs. Call me Ingrid, Mr. Just Mr. will do, if you insist. What's your poison? Surprise me. I'll try. Clarissa, you look a little lost. Is that obvious? It is to me. What gave it away? You're not exactly dressed for soiree, darling. Are you saying I don't belong here? My tux is at the dry cleaners. Then what brings you here tonight? You are not a troublemaker, are you? Do I look like a troublemaker to you? There's An old saying about books and their covers, but you know better than me. Well, my cover today is a raccoon in a trench coat, not too troubling in my humble opinion. And how should I address you, Mr. Raccoon? Ladies first. Ah, so you like to be the one in control. I can assure you that won't work in our relationship. Okay, the name is Wallace. Pleasure is mine, and what do you do for a living, Wallace? I work... I'm a photographer, private staff on mostly. I appreciate creative types. I'm Clarissa Bloodworth. I owe the bite. Oh, allow me to say you've got a very cozy place here. Thanks, I do strive to offer a sophisticated experience here. And you excel at this. Say, that would you say really stands out here? Folks say that our chef's special is to die for, but I pride myself on everything here being equally special. So what brought you here tonight? I'm just here to meet a friend. I heard you also provide more exciting services. Well, now, that depends what sort of exciting are we talking about here. This place must have a VIP section, am I wrong? I'm not sure you're quite qualified for it just yet. I don't look exclusive enough for it. Keep your cool, Wallace. I tell you what, convince me that at least one word out of your mouth today was an honest one, and I'll reconsider. Why would I lie to you? Mr. Wallace, is that your real name? Plain coy clearly doesn't suit you, and it's certainly not appropriate in my establishment. I suggest you take your business elsewhere. I would really rather stay. Oh, I must insist. Or should I ask Hank to insist instead? He can be so pursuave when he's angry. No need. I'm gone. Thank you. Perhaps me and the real you will see each other again sometime. Perhaps. Until then, Clarissa.